Good to go.
Mic on.
Yep.
Camera from 6738 23rd Avenue Northwest, Seattle, for John Bradford. Real quick. Real quick. Grab the guy.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so we're down the 6-inch section right now. So
Okay.
down underneath the sidewalk street area, just pulling back from the main. Definitely, it's old clay pipe, so it's definitely showing its signs of wear and age.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely got some good root penetration come through on all the joints. And this is after Ron jetted it out and everything like that.
Looks pretty clean in general.
It is. Clay itself, holds up pretty good. The problem with the clay pipe is actually the joints. So you can see like right here, they start to pull apart, start to separate.
Yep.
And you got some really bad ones the closer up to the house we'll get to.
Okay.
You can see how they start to drop a little bit. You got the roots coming through, and then when the joints start pulling apart, they start causing problems because they come apart. The water's going to start leaking out of the pipes, eroding with the bedding, everything else. But again, this is about 16 feet from the main right now. We're pulling back towards the house. Okay. So, it definitely doesn't look the greatest. You can actually see like some cracks starting to form in the top portion of the pipe. This is past the bell.
Yeah.
That's a crack starting to form right there in the clay itself.
Okay.
And you can see the rock right there at that joint. It's starting to push up through that joint.
Yeah.
It's actually the bedding of the pipe coming up through.
Okay.
So there are some serious problem areas in this pipe. And that's why Ron's suggesting, it shouldn't be jetted anymore, because what that's doing is it's forcing, just like in your bathroom, it's forcing the water outside the pipe at this point, and it's just, eventually it's going to create some problems.
Yep.
So
The way my wife had described it to me, she talked about certain areas. This might have just been miscommunication or misunderstanding.
there are definitely some areas, like I said, when we get back here.
Okay. All right. We just haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, exactly. And that's on the 4-inch line. That'll be your individual line before it gets to the neighbor's tie-in. That has some serious problems.
So we haven't gotten to the tie-in yet. This
Nope.
is the shared. Oh, okay.
This is the shared. So we're just slowly making our way up this way. I just wanted to. What we're gonna have to do is, because for whatever reason the USB is not working, we're reporting onto his phone right now.
Oh, okay.
So we'll have to email you over a copy of the video.
Okay. Oh wow.
And then this right here, this is the Y branch, and it's completely just impacted with roots right there.
Yeah.
And that's coming from, I'm assuming, your front downspout, or if there's a front driveway drain or something of those.
Gotcha.
Something like that.
Yeah, might be. There is a downspout right at the corner of the house there.
Okay, then that's most likely what that is.
Okay.
And so your neighbor's section, we'll know when we get there, because it's ABS section of pipe, I think. Close.
And modern installations are ABS, is that right?
It's actually
you?
PVC. Yeah, ABS is, typically only stubs outside the house.
Gotcha.
So right here, this section of pipe, you see how that's kind of a different color there?
Yeah.
That's a lot of roots and everything coming through right here on this joint, because it's angled down, so it's allowing everything to grow in from the top.
Okay.
Right here. So this is your neighbor's tie-in right here, coming in on the left. It actually looks like definitely something a little funky going on right there as well. Can't really tell what it is, but there is something weird going on right there, because you see how that's different. Looks a little bit different than the rest of the pipe. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there's a repair put in right there at one point, or what's going on there, but it's definitely a little offset.
There's a history here that precedes both of us
Okay.
in these homes. We've been here for about 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
And just had no issues other than the kind that we're talking about right now with the roots and everything.
Right.
But someone's at some point done some work.
Right.
We've heard, not rumors, but just kind of mention of that from the prior owners before they left, but we don't know the details. No one does.
Right. So I just wanted to point out too that this portion from here back is, you know, the individual.
Okay.
So this is just your 4-inch here.
Oh, it's 4 inch. Okay.
Yep. It goes from 4-inch from 6-inch to 4-inch. So, you know, this part of it looks okay, but then we start getting into the offsets and whatnot. So there's one. It's pretty sizable. And this one right here, you know, you definitely got some dirt and soil and everything coming through on that one. So the pipe is starting to shift off. The one that's really concerning, that needs, in my opinion, some love sooner than later, and that's our bathroom tie-in that we didn't know was there. So
Gotcha.
that stuff just, you know, when it's being jetted through,
Yep. Just forcing that.
it just forces the water through. Because I mean, you know, it's, you know, 25 gallons per minute with, you know, 3,000 psi, so it's just forcing the water through.
Yeah.
This spot right here is one of them. You know, with how bad that, you know, separation is right there, that's a lot of toiletries and stalls and everything kind of get caught up on.
How big are these lines?
Generally 8 times safe. So right here, and pretty separation. I mean, I can't work that out on, push on through these pores through there.
And get presses up.
You know, those pipes right there. Okay, you're going to close up here, you just clear.